Most people are crazy. Most people don't have no money. Most people are time wasters. They don't do shit. Here's how you can create your offer from your own skill. Now, this is very important because when you start a business, I'm talking to young entrepreneurs, right? If you're not a young entrepreneur or you're not in business, leave. This is where a lot of young entrepreneurs get mixed up because like they don't know what they're offering. They don't have no clear. When you look into their bio, their IG page, you see a whole bunch of shit. You see a whole different type of topics. You see cooking, streaming, you see music, you see artists, you see rapping. Bro, those are people who have no clear offer. They don't know who they serve. They're just trying to serve everybody. And they don't have a clear system of what the business is actually focuses on. See, this is where a lot of people get wrong. So in today's video, we're going to break down how you can break down your offer, what type of people that you can help, and what is an offer. So what is an offer? An offer is who you help, what type of people are you helping. Third, what are the results? Like meaning what the outcome after you help them. What are you expecting the outcome to be? So we will be going over 5 steps. And number 1 is going to be pick your niche. Pick your niche is where it all starts because you got to know what do you want to do. And in terms of what you want to do with niche, is basically a topic or industry that you want to get in. Let's spit this off. There's 3 pillars. You got the health, wealth, and relationship. You either help people in any of those categories. You have health, people you want to help with and improve their health. Wealth, people want to get more money, improve their, investing. You got a lot of stuff, business, help people make more money, help people improve their relationship in terms of like improve their relationship with your mom, with their wife, help them find a date, get a girlfriend. Out of these 3 pillars, industries, there's our sub-niches. Sub-niches are little topics. Little topics between in these categories. So fitness, so health, you got fitness. Wealth, you got investing. You got personal branding. Relationship, you got dating advice. So basically, yeah, you want to design what are you doing? What are you mostly passionate about? You want to pick what are you passionate about? What skill are you mostly good at? And you got to think, do you see yourself doing it for like 3 years before you even try to do anything else? If you don't see yourself doing it for like for a long ass time, then don't get to it. You better off finding another niche. Or if you don't know, if you don't have no skill that you're good at, I recommend you just sit down consistently, learn something throughout the month, like for 3 months. Sit down and learn something. 3 months. Don't go try to design an offer for somebody, for people you don't even know anything. You only know a little bit about it. So don't try to, teach people about fitness and I'm not in shape. How the fuck you gonna fit? How are you going to teach people about fitness and if you're not in shape? You're fat and you're skinny. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not only just for fitness. It's personal branding. You say, oh, I'm gonna teach you how to make 7 million a year. 7 million a year. Buy my course. Have you reached 7 million a year? Have you? That's what I'm saying. You have to achieve it first. Or you create an offer by achieving something that you already achieved and that you help others do it, achieve that goal. Or you either document it of you trying to achieve it. So documenting, you either try to show you trying to achieve, like trying to find your skill. Documenting is like a slower process. Recommend you, like, it's better to like learn something, get good at something first, get better at something first, then you try to teach it. So basically, if you have already a skill, you can monetize it with social media, with platforms. Use it to reach out to people, post consistent content, and then you will get money. It's not no cookie cut. It requires work and effort. And the second step is decide who's the offer for. After you don't figure out what you want to do, what is your skill, what are you good at, you decide who is it for. Who are you helping achieve that skill for? Who you helping? What type of people are you helping get good at that skill that you're good at? That's the best way to break it down. You can break it down to age groups. Teenagers, people from 5 to 10. I recommend you to. The more older people, The more other people you serve, try to help, then it's the better you're gonna be. You don't want to go the age limit 18 and up, 18 and up, 18 and up, because people like younger probably have no money unless they have a job though. So you're gonna make sure that they're serious. Pick like a mature age group. You could do it by age group, or you could do it by like specific type of people, or like business owners, or you could do moms, dads, teachers, doctors, lawyers. You can help either of those people. Once you found out, the better you can find your target audience, the people that you want to target, you want to serve, the better it is. Because here's the truth: trying to serve everybody is not gonna get you nowhere. Because not everybody are serious in today's society. Most people are crazy. Most people are crazy. Most people don't have no money. Most people are time wasters. They don't do shit. If I'm providing my offer, teaching people, for example, teaching people how to draw. I have a person that know how to draw. He's good at that. I'm teaching 12-year-olds how to draw, and it's a paid offer, and it's paid. I don't just help people for free. What I serve a 12-year-old for? He's not gonna. What does he do? He's not gonna give me nothing. He barely has money. He's sitting on his mama's basement. Come on, bro. That's why you gotta be picky. One thing I implement you use is one tactic. Before a client books a call, like a person book a call with you one-on-one, I recommend you use a Google form or any type of form sheet. A Google form will allow you to take people out, people who are not serious, who are not qualified. For example, age. How old are you? Are you serious? Are you willing to put in the work and effort? Are you willing to pay? Ask those questions and put it. If people put the wrong questions, for example, are you willing to pay? Are you willing to put in the hard work? If people put no, then you set up a system. Immediately say, you're not qualified for us. You're not qualified to call. Sorry, we can't help you. If they pick no, I can't help you, bro. That's how you should be. Because why? It removes unserious people. It saves your time. Plus, you won't burn out. Just makes it simple. It removes all type of people who are not serious. It removes all type of idiots who don't do nothing for their life. You just want to waste your time. Just people who want free shit. Free. Stay away. Especially poor-minded people are the worst type of clients to serve. They will waste your time. This is why I say don't serve everybody. Not everybody is for you. Not everybody want that offer. I'm talking about serious people. The more serious people you can help, bro, the better it is for you. Business is like already hard. Don't try to serve everyone at once. So the third step is identify the main problem. Once you have figured out your skill, you want to know what problems does it solve. For example, let's pick. I'm in a dating niche. I help people who find their soulmate, their loved ones, their wife, their husband, their boyfriend, whatever. You help people find a love mate. What problem does that solve? Helping people who struggle finding a girlfriend. That's a problem. Struggling finding a girlfriend, that's a problem. See now, do you see how that problem is unique? You want to make sure your skill solves a big problem. You don't want the skill to be solving little problems, because the bigger the problem it is, the higher value it is. And the more value you can give out, the more money you can give. Because money is a value exchange. So basically, like, value is like valuable. If you can help me find a better partner, better wife, husband, better partner, then I'll be searching for years, and it's very hard for me, and I wanted this. You can help me, then I'm willing to give up my credit card for you. Here's my money. They're willing to pay you. Here's my credit card. I don't care. Just help me find a girlfriend. That's how they should be. They should be desperate for your advice, for your attention, especially if it's a problem that's been holding them back for years. Of course they want to pay, because it's like a burden holding on to their back. They need somebody to help them solve the problem. And who's the solution? You are the solution. Your products are the solution. Your service is your solution. Your courses are the solution. And this is where you can do this in content. So basically, you can do this. You can reach out to the people by simply making organic content, good content that attracts people. So basically, if you were stuck 7 years still not getting married, then watch this. See how that instantly points out the problem. Instantly points out people who are not married yet, who are trying to find a wife or like a loved one. I'm telling you, man, you got this systems to it. Can't just be, oh, I'm gonna start a business. That's not how it works, bro. Fourth one, focus on the results. Now, what I mean about this, focus on the results. Once you help them achieve that problem, now you help them achieve the problem. You're helping them achieve a problem. What after you help them achieve the problem, what result is gonna get them? So what's gonna be the solution? They finally find their wife. They get married. Now, that's the solution. What solution does it expect to give them? Basically, that's part of an offer. So basically, throughout this whole offer stuff, look at my profile. See how it positions me, who I help, what do I do, who I am. Basically, what my career is, like whole career is about. Even with a free offer, and I see a small link, CTA, calling them out. If you want help, click this link below. This is a clear offer, a clean design offer. It positions me as an authority, positions me as who I am. This is the offer style. So when you put in a solution, for example, let's use fitness. So basically, from the problem, let's use a fitness problem. So people who can't lose fat, people who are fat who can't lose weight, people who can't lose 5 pounds, people who are struggling to lose 5 pounds. Problem is struggling to lose 5 pounds. That's a problem. That's a problem. Or you are a personal trainer or fitness coach, personal trainer. You help them solve that problem. What solution is gonna give them? It can give them. The solution is gonna be losing 5 pounds. They're down 5 pounds. What are they at right now? Someone's at 200 pounds. You lose 5 pounds. They're 195 pounds. 195 pounds. They were at 200. Now they're at 195. You just solved their problem for them. Or they went even below that. There's different outcomes to your skill. Different outcomes to your advice. But what are you promising to your clients, to your service? So basically, that's what it is. And last, not least, is we got test with content. Basically, you're testing your results. You're testing your clients. This is one of the most important parts I love, and one of the most important parts that's actually logical. One of the most important. If you don't got proof, especially if you have a paid offer, if you don't got proof, bro, nobody's not gonna believe you, because nobody's not gonna give you their credit card. Because you was telling them information. They want proof, bro. They want proof that your advice actually works. So I recommend you, because proof allows you to build trust, more people to trust you, because it already worked for somebody. It's a proven method to work. It's a proven method to work. Especially if your offer is paid. If it's not free. If it's not free, then you need results. I recommend to do this in this order. I just talked about my friend the other day. He was good at something, so he wanted to turn it into the business. So I told him this. Help people for free. Help people for free one-on-one at first. Then once you get them results, get the clients, get the people results, you then post them as testimonials. So then when you do have a paid offer, now people are willing to trust you. You put it as your highlights. You label your highlights. Oh, results, client wins. You do client results or client wins. Whatever you want to label it. Whatever you want to name the highlight, you name them that way. But make sure it's wins. So if you can show proof on your story, a new person discover your content, discover who you are, bro, it's gonna get sales immediately. Sales. Plus, we have good content. On top of that, people know who you are, what you do. They know what problem you solve. Now they go to your highlights and they see it actually works. What you're saying actually works. You know what the fuck you're talking about. They want to give up their credit card to you too. That's how it works, man. It's all a system. A system is not an overnight thing. It's not a cookie cutter thing. It's not easy cake, cake. A lot of you guys want get rich quick schemes. You don't have a clear offer yet, bro. You don't even know what you're doing. So basically, yeah, this is the end of the video, guys. This is how 5 steps on how you can create your offer from your own skill, design it, package it, learn what people you want to serve, what do you do, and what results does it give you, what problem do you solve. So this is all of it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.